more here. Live odds, sportsbookreview.com. Armed Forces Bowl, Friday, 1:30 Pacific. Louisiana, here's some steam. Louisiana Tech against Navy. Louisiana Tech up to 6 as we tape this, 67 the total. The problem with Navy being the American Athletic Conference, this will be the 14th game in 17 weeks on top of one of the toughest academic regimens of any team. They changed up the mostly read option against Army with Zach Abbey's first start at quarterback. He's the third string now with all the injuries, and he didn't show anything, and they struggled. I think they only had 8 first downs in that game.
Yeah, and of course, we're talking about a Navy team. Their season's already gone south in a big hurry. When you talk about what happened at the end of the campaign, they get blown out of the conference championship game. They lose their starting quarterback. They lose their captain at running back. And then they got Army the next week. And they got a 15-game winning streak or 14-game winning streak against Army, and they lose that game. And now, again, it's not like they had this long break after the Army game. They played a week after everyone else. This is a relatively early bowl game. So you're tired. You're down to a third-string quarterback. One of your captains is gone. Your season's gone south. I know that Louisiana Tech doesn't have an easy game plan against Navy, because who knows what Navy's going to do as you changed up. You talk about they changed up the game plan against Army. But, boy, I mean, I know that it's not easy for the Bulldogs to game plan against them, but I'm not convinced. Navy, they're going to show that the team's got heart. But I'm not convinced the Navy has an A game to give us at this stage of the campaign.
And I'll tell you another thing. If they fall behind early, it's curtains, because that kid cannot throw the ball.
Yeah.
Horrible. Now, as far as Louisiana Tech, is a great quarterback play, a great wide receiver play. Ryan Higgins, 4,200 yards, 37 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, or the wide receivers. Look at this. Trent Taylor with his numbers, 1,500 yards, 10 touchdowns. Carlos Henderson, 1,400 yards and 17 touchdowns. They run it too. Jared Kraft, 1,000 yards, 5.8 yards per carry with 9 touchdowns. Potent offense.
Yeah, and of course, Louisiana Tech with their disappointing end to the season. Remember, they had a chance to play the championship game on their home field. Instead, they lost the final week, played on Western Kentucky's home field. That didn't work out well, especially at the end of that ball game where they kind of fell apart late and allowed the Hilltoppers to get the cover. So now they've got their chance for redemption, but as you mentioned, this is the steam play of the week so far. It's been nothing but Louisiana Tech money. And I'll tell you what, if you like the Bulldogs, I think we may see more. This line has a chance to go up to -7.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SBR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.